Good late evening, early morning, depending on where you're at. So, concerning the abuse of women and emancipation, what I recall being said, let's just eliminate the numbers for a moment. All right, take all of the numbers out of the equation whatsoever. Let's just focus on words. I'm going to take you guys through this real quick, and I'll tell you why you feel like you have a missing piece of the puzzle. But it's right there in front of your face, and I'm going to guide you guys through this, okay? So be patient with me, because it will make sense after I'm finished talking. Excuse me. This is the piece of the puzzle that you're missing to the story of emancipation. Originally, it was said that the older sister and the male in question were the ones that took her to go get emancipated. But yet, the younger of the two is stating that she and someone from the state went in and filed the emancipation to get it done. Now, originally the story is that this male was contacted from the parents whose child had run away, and he was sent to go and to retrieve her from her escapade, we'll say, of wherever she was. The sister was there. They were supposed to have taken her out of that situation. So why is the younger of the situation stating that someone from the state and she went in? What happened to the other two people who stated that they were the ones that helped her to get emancipated? That's the part that you're missing. You see how you're being spun in this story? And why on earth would the man in question be questioning the person that he claimed he was there to have emancipated her? He should know the steps of the emancipation, since he and the older one were responsible for the emancipation of the younger one. They should know exactly how that process played itself out, because remember, they were supposed to have been there. So where did they go? What happened to them in the story when the younger one is talking about how it was a state worker who took her in there? Which would make sense if she was in a foster care home, because then that would make sense. But if it was the story of his sibling selling drugs to the parents, and the parents were aware of it, and all of these other things, why isn't the male and the older female in the situation, how come they were eliminated by the person who was emancipated when she told the story? Where did they go?